and balance on the board. It's an awful lot of play just going over the top. Had 10 free throws of July, high scoring again for Phoenix. They've got to get back. 4-2, we're early. Back and turns the corner with the nice screen.
The mop up, great footwork, and the consecutive triple doubles
here. I mean, she's having a fantastic season.
Connie gives it up. Circuit 7 points. Boston with the double. At the short on.
It's going to be Natasha Mack, and how she's
looking to snap a 6-game. Indiana in town.
That's
pushing forward. 18 in her career. Heck, has just been on a tear. Left, catch and shoot over. Full head of steam.
Supporting each other, and more than anything,
she kind of let her hair down a little bit, and not there. Bonner,
chemistry they've had all season long.
And Annie, that rebound for Bonner. Bonner and AT just keep climbing the chart. Did to them in game 1 with Indiana up for grabs.
Start going back and probably struggle a little.
Indiana, team. And here Bonner, Whitcomb tees it up. Rebound, Lexi Hull.
Shooting shots, which is normal for her. You know, slowing the game, the ball up from
on the shot clock.
Nice matchup between Hull and Bonner.
Fascination. Mitchell hesitating. Mitchell with 8 points.
Right open. But once you pick up,
Howard checking back. Another long ball. 26-14 games if you count the Commissioner Cup. Sammy, little ball fake. Sizing to put something up. Sweeping.
Special to see the fact that one side of the court, and as she took the ball, chanting MVP. You got to be paying attention when you play with the play.
Against Connecticut, 3 steals. Satu. Smart play by Mack to tip 100% as the second. Now for a message from our
and big savings. Fries.
Lands back.
With the last few games, Nate Tibbetts has told us playing against a team that she was on this so important, and you got to tighten those lineups now.
Connecticut hit her first 3 triples of it.
There's no question.
Slow ball into the hands of Satu, but not for long as Sophie steps into the 3.
Continued it. Remember,
McDonald can't score. Athletic. Bonner elevating. Keeps the ball alive. Now Boston.
Trying to get that rebound. So good at that pick and roll. And even the
Phoenix scoreless after 1. Tech. Sweep.
Yeah, Cunningham has changed the tip.
Bonner switches hands. Has to put and assisting. Good defense by
13 for Phoenix.
The WNBA and NBA to the impact of teamwork through league play.
Free throw percentage.
By 14. Her thing. And looks to score. Sabali. Whitcomb scoops it. With some energy and score.
At the Final Four, and sure, she really.
Mercury with the. There's a matchup right. Between these two rivals.
Indiana team without Caitlin Clark for the guards.
Mitchell, Sabali. First year with the game with the left knee injury.
A world of a wall
on the run out.
In this
edition, instant fan favorite.
She's the kind of player you want on your team.
It's that 34-point game against
advantages they need to on those.
Paul McConney, short packed house here at PHX Arena. Mitchell
to post up player. She wants her to shoot
on the shot clock for AT. Clock at 7.3 and AT mid-range.
So you got to shut them down because otherwise they can.
Arena, Boston scoreless in the first.
We talked about keeping, that don't foul her. She's going to get
the last 5. She's been averaging
that first half as they have in the past.
Quarter. The end of July.
Tough, and Copper playing good defense.
Obviously, the Mercury keying on another shot exactly. McDonald so quick. Phoenix leaving Indiana at base.
And for her coming in
Oh, nice. Sabali, 23-point performance against the kick.
Another 3 seconds. Travel.
From last year.
Oh, what a shot.
Finding Matt.
Out helping Alyssa Thomas and
Nowhere to go. Stats that you love as Cunningham.
Cunningham
Oh,
going at
yeah.
they'll call it on this year that has been worse than that.
And Boston wants it. Single coverage against Matt.
Down, different players defending Boston.
Cunningham, another 3.
8-day road trip for the field.
Those games on the calendar. It's a special place in her heart. She was just talking about everything.
And worked games with both.
Upper fourth, spin move, AT, slip. And I know that's your favorite. Sticking with it, Bonner! Coming off of 18 against the Sun. Kind of a garbage play. He in his homestand. 59, physical now, Cunningham. Westbeld checking in. Look out. Another double-double for Dantas checking in. 5 on the shot clock. Single coverage, AT. And the 2025-26 game on October 14th. 16 AT. Been a 14-0 Phoenix run. Those victories, including the home win. Boy, lots of contact in ball. That Alyssa Thomas had a double.
Defense can do. We know how much she shares in what she does.
AT is 3.
Yeah, good things with different.
Clock now. If your cat, you just gotta heave it.
That's good.
Clubs. Not tonight.
To develop sometimes, and somebody's open right away. Back door. That time, Indiana did.
Connecticut called against Cunningham to 19 and unbelievable. And it, Whitcomb is off Hull.
They attack and they get to the free throw line.
46.
And certainly you're going to have scuffles negative against a player like that. But
Wanted to see the Mercury ball knocked right back into the hands of T in the hunt for another triple. Had room and scored.
created space.
Connie and now Cat.
Starters and so forth gotten a lot of minutes.
3.
Then it gets hot with their 3-point shot.
Dribble, gets it right back. 2 players getting it up, and now Hull. Now has the 8th. Nobody has done that in the league.
And I said, you know, she just, people forget.
Bonner, triple. Short, Matt.
Just trying to get back into this game.
Copper stepping back from the big pit. Whitcomb stepping back. Out of Lufkin, Texas, in her seas last year, and she's been
Practice every day. Outscored. Every player has gotten a rebound. 13 turnovers to 18 turnovers. Whitcomb with 5. Bonner was here. And 13 offensive.
Whitcomb, by the way, picked up that cut off by AT.
Turner a chance to play, which
Turning home after the 4-game. Make this shot, Kyle.
she had the shot.
Mitchell by the Mercury. This buzz. Got to even tip her cap to back in early June.
Miss those games with that court.
Locks us 37 bench point.
Wow. And 3-point fever. Figures.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, Boston has not scored in the second half. Loxa against Hull.
Your threes, you have 10 of them, but the point
Just 32% from the floor. It's in the paint. Going in.
will stick around and give
Bucks. Yeah, Alicia Gray is having a great year. Organization honoring Sophie Cunningham. Nice pass.
what a last assisting and just hasn't had that game.
Oh, wow.
You look
Hustles plays. Still got the shot off. Made it very tough, and Copper playing good defense.
only 3 for 11 from the floor. Obviously, the Mercury keying on another shot exactly.
AT will miss a lot of those shots.
McDonald so quick. Hunter joins Phoenix, leaving Indiana at base and impact.
Yeah, it really has. And for her coming in.
Good free throw shooter.
Oh, nice.
Sabali,
12.
coming off that 23-point performance against the over.
Another 3 seconds. Travel.
Boston against Copper. A shot clock now for Howard. One of the 2 returners from last year.
Oh, what a shot.
A T. Finding Matt. Matt
Up on the play. Matt getting out, helping Alyssa Thomas.
Boston, nowhere to go. You look at all the stats that you love as Cunningham. She's got 15
Copper and
now.
Cunningham
Oh,
going at it.
yeah.
They'll call it on. You know, I've seen some games this year that has been worse than that and exceeded consistency.
Boston wants it single coverage against Matt.
We'll see different players defending McDonald, different players defending Boston.
Directing traffic. There, and here comes Indiana. Cunningham, another 3.
This is the end of a long 4-game, 8-day road trip for the
Sophie Cunningham.
Well, guys, this is one of those games on the calendar. Phoenix, she said the Valley always holds a special place in her heart. But people in this arena, she was just talking about
About 15 minutes with Sophie beforehand and worked games with both.
Boston, by the way, picks up that foul for 4th. Spin move, AT.
Counting how many times she uses the glass.
And I know that's your favorite. Upper, blocked. Bonner, sticking with it. Bonner, 11. Coming off of 18 against the Sun. Kind of a garbage play test, but coming alive during this homestand. 59-7 on the shot clock. It's getting physical now. Cunningham figures as well. Westbeld checking in. 9:44 turnover. Look out. Hustle rebound. Another double-double for
20 years here in Phoenix.
Donchis checking in. 5 on the shot clock. An absolute legend. Single coverage, AT. Her first foul. Suns fans, the 2025-26 Suns versus Lakers preseason home game on October 14th. Counting, she now has 16. Unbelievable. AT.
Westbeld with 3.
Cunningham, it seems like forever ago, and it's been a 14-0 Phoenix run, winning 7 of their last 10, one of those victories including the home win. Payback all the way for the Mercury. Boy, lots of contact
The weak side to help out. Jump ball.
in the season. Keep in mind, Annie, that Alyssa Thomas had a double.
Yeah, we know what her defense can do. We know how much she shares the. Doesn't always show up in what she does.
AT is 3 by Bibby.
In Indianapolis, so many things were different off the clock now.
10 on the shot clock now.
She's got to keep her dribble.
And now if you're Cat, you just got to heave it.
An opportunity to maybe go to the basket. Turnover number 15 for the Fever.
In game 1 between these 2 clubs. Not tonight.
Get the ball open. You can't wait for the play to develop sometimes, and somebody's open right away.
It's already for the Mercury.
Back door. You don't lose sight of that, and that time Indiana did.
As Bibby picks up that foul. That 23-point game against Connecticut. Foul called against Cunningham. So Atlanta goes to 19 and 11.
Has 2 free throws.
Wow. Unbelievable. And
Kelsey Mitchell has not scored.
Whitcomb pushes off Hull.
At the end of the game, they attack and they get to the free throw line. To get to the line.
The game for Phoenix, 72-46.
Because this is a sisterhood in this league. And certainly you're going to have scuffles. Why would you be so negative against a player like that? But
walk out of the tunnel and then wanted to see the Mercury. Turner in. Sabali. Ball knocked right back into the hands of and AT in the hunt for another triple. McDonald Had room and scored.
As they roll, but she kept her dribble and created space.
Nicole McConney. And now Cass,
That have played a lot this season as starters and so forth, gotten a lot of minutes.
taking a seat on the bench, so 2 of the big 3.
Yeah, Indiana gets hot with their three-point shot.
Pick, Bonner picks up the dribble, gets it right back. 2-player guys. Cunningham backing it up, and now Hull. And AT now has the 8 back-to-back triple-doubles. Nobody has done that in the league.
And Nate Tibbetts was asked that question. He said, you know, she just, people forget
A lot of help, so she'll wait for some help. Bonner, triple. Short, Matt.
some quick shots. Just trying to get back into this game.
Copper stepping back from the big pit. Whitcomb stepping back forward out of Lufkin, Texas, and made a call to Mac overseas last year, and she's been fit.
And so went against her in practice every day. Here for the Phoenix Mercury has scored. Every player has gotten a rebound. Ball control, only 13 turnovers to 18 with 11. Copper with 5, Whitcomb with 5, Bonner with 6, but you know, everybody really contributed. And 13 offensive.
Whitcomb, by the way, picked up that cut off by AT.
Back in this game and giving Turner a chance to play, which
Indiana returning home after the 4-game. Copper. Come on. Make this shot, Kyle.
she had the shot by Phoenix, just a lot of scrambling.
Mitchell.
And this has not been a three-point shooting team.
With the unselfish play by the Mercury.
Bopper. Indiana going to the zone.
MVP Thomas. This sellout crowd going bananas. Double-doubles. Caitlin Clark's got to even tip her cap to
when she's going to be back.
That happened way back in early June.
Yeah, Lexi Held, who missed those games with that, being able to breathe and run up and down the court.
Locks up 23 second chance points, 37 bench points.
Rebounding the Fever 44-30.
Wow.
And 3.2 threes made in the second half by the Fever. Yeah, Sophie, the only one in double figures.
Unbelievable. Bench has been point on.
Yeah, Boston at half, right before half, has not scored in the second half. Loxa against Hall.
You're sure hitting your threes, you have 10 of them, but the point.
And holding this Fever team to just 32% from the floor. But the second chance points, the points in the paint, going in
15,000 will stick around and give hosts a huge game for both clubs.
Yeah, Alicia Gray is having a great year. Give kudos to this Phoenix organization honoring Sophie Cunningham. Had wonderful games. Nice pass.
What a pot. Last from beyond the arc, rebounding, assisting, and just hasn't had that game. Almost turns it over.
Oh, wow. You look at the beginning of the season and just hustles plays.